Please carry on.
Okay. ADNOC provides 4 different checklists for different stages of the project. Assess checklist, which is field at assess stage, then concept checklist, then feed checklist, and detailed engineering, design, construction, operation checklist. Feed, as we are at the moment at feed stage, we'll be if there are already assess and concept checklists filled, then we don't need to do it. We can just update that. But if at this stage we don't have the previous checklist, so we'll be doing all the 3 checklists today to assess the project impacts. This is a template of the checklist. We'll surely be doing the checklist, filling the checklist. So entire. Next slide. Okay. When we discuss the project impacts, social impacts, to assess the severity of the impacts, we categorize them in different groups. Like, can you go down this slide, this table? Yeah, further down. So, okay, the severity level of a project of impact ranges between notable to disastrous. Notable, when we call an impact as notable, it means that there is impact. We know that, for example, there is a new plant and plant will have some noise. But this noise is so low that people can't do not bother about it. They don't complain about it. They don't have any issues with this impact. So we'll consider it as notable. Then it's minor. Some community concerns are raised. The third one is serious. It's continuous community and local. Can you increase the size? It's too small. In serious, there is considerable community and local stakeholder concerns and potential community complaints and potentially some project or production delays. So in this, when the impact is at this level, there might be project might be required to stop or delay to mitigate this impact to fix the issue. So we'll call it serious. Then major, serious community concerns and complaints and possible involvement of local entities or VIPs with potentially significant delays in project delivery or interruption of production. Then catastrophic, high-profile community outreach, repeated complaints, and possible involvement of national authorities or VIPs with potentially severe delays in project delivery or production. And the highest one is called disasters. Can you go up a bit? Yeah, disasters, high-profile community outreach and possible involvement of international non-government organizations, potential loss of the entire business opportunity. So at disaster stage, we have a threat to lose the project. And at notable, so between notable and disasters, we assess the project impacts. Notable means there is no complaint coming from from any community or any person, our external stakeholder. And at disasters, the complaints or issues are so much that we may require to stop the project. We may need to totally abandon the project. Can we move to next? Okay. Yeah, this is about the stakeholder engagement. When we talk about the stakeholders of a project, stakeholders, external stakeholders are all those individuals or groups or entities who have their interest in the project, or those who can influence the project. Interest, further we can describe in 2 ways. People have interest that they may be benefited by the project, they can get some jobs. I'm talking about the external stakeholders. So they may get some jobs or labor opportunities or any other benefits from the project, the supply chain. They can provide the materials, they can provide the transportation for the project, so they can get some economic activities from the project. So this is their interest. The second way we describe the interest, that they have the interest that they may not be affected by the project. For example, if they are being impacted by the noise, dust, or air emission, or road transport of the project, so their interest will be that they should not be impacted by the project. So when we talk about the interest of the people, we use those to both categories. And then influence, the authorities can influence the project if they, for example, if the project is within an environment protected area, then the environment agency will have influence on the project. The CISPA will have influence on the project. They are responsible for the security of the project. Then there might be some other authorities, the local municipality. You will have to get permits from them, so they also have the influence on the project. So these are, and also the local communities, if they are being impacted, they can also influence the project by contacting the authorities, by contacting the VIPs, royal family. So they can also influence the project. So these are different levels,